Yo, what's going on, peeps? So we have UFC 325, Volkanovski versus Lopes 2, a fight we did not need to see. But we're here now. It is what it is. Let's get into some of these fight picks, and I'll give you some of the picks I'm doing for my bet this week. So here we are. The great Alexander Volkanovski, defo a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done for me, versus Diego Lopes. Now, for me, this fight doesn't need to happen. I saw a clinical enough win recently that I can't see much changing in this fight. Volk is technically sound, great IQ. Lopes is the one that has to do something different here. Can he bring a different game plan that's gonna disrupt Volkanovski's rhythm? Because I feel Volkanovski doesn't really have to do much. He can go in there, and he's a great person who adjusts the fights as well. He can adjust mid fight, and that's what makes him a great fighter as well. I feel we can go in there with the same kind of plan he had last time and see if Lopes has worked on it. If he has, I feel Volk is good enough to work it out on the feet and come with a new game plan. For me, this is an easy pick. I think UFC are pushing Lopes a lot because they want him. I don't even know what they kind of. I don't know if they're trying to push him to the Mexicans or because obviously he's Brazilian, but like I think he lives in Mexico and they rock with him. And I don't really know how they're trying to push this on us. Like, but yeah, Lopes, I can't see a different outcome from this. So Volkanovski all day long, man. Let's move on, man. All right, Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint-Denis. You know, Dan Hooker puts it all on the line. He's willing to go out there, die on his sword. Benoit Saint-Denis kind of cut from the same cloth. Um, he can be a bit of a coin flip. Benoit Saint-Denis. What guy's gonna be in there on the night? Of recent, he's changed camps. He's looking good. He's back on a win streak now. Dan Hooker just lost to Arman. Benoit Saint-Denis can bring some of the threats that Arman brought in terms of the grappling aspect. Not as good, but he can bring that threat. Dan Hooker's gonna probably look to shut that down and just strike with him on the feet. On the feet, Dan Hooker's is a well put together striker. Benoit Saint Denis, he's a decent striker. He's a pretty good striker as well. I would say I'd favor Hooker more if this was just a total striking match. But Benoit Saint Denis probably gonna mix this up. It's MMA, and that's where he can get the advantage over Hooker. If I was to pick on this one, again, it depends who shows up. If a on form Benoit Saint Denis shows up, this is him to win this. If he mixes it up, he's locked in. This is Saint Denis' win right here. But let's see if Hooker can put a stop to that. But I'll go BSD for this. Next, all right, we got Rafael Fiziev versus Mauricio Ruffy. Now, Rafael Fiziev again. What you might get some good striking affairs on this card potentially. Fiziev, a well put together striker again, very clinical. Can't really fault him too much. I feel he would have more success at featherweight, but that's a different story. We're here at lightweight again because I feel his stature, yeah, he's a bit of a unit. He's a bit bulky, but if you cut to featherweight, he could be a lot of problems for a lot of people there, I feel. But anyway, Ruffy, very flamboyant, flashy, unpredictable striker. We've seen his grapple game, not really that good. Zeev does have the ability to mix it up when he chooses to. We have seen it of recent. Ruffy likes to keep on the feet. For Zeev, very good fundamental striking and can add a bit of flair and flashiness to it. Ruffy is a lot more flary and flashy from the get go. And me, I feel good basics, good fundamentals win fights. And with the ability to mix it up, I'm picking Z for this. And I believe he is a bit of an underdog for this fight, I believe. So it's a good pick if Fiziev for this. So yeah, I'd pick Fiziev for this. Probably a decision. I doubt it'll be a finish, but probably a decision. Next up we have Tai Tuivasa back again versus Tallison Teixeira. Tai Tuivasa, but I'm gonna be rude, but bottom of the barrel, bro. Bottom of the barrel, skill set wise. Heavy hands. If he hits you, you're going to sleep. But yeah, skill set. Like he's on a, is it 6 losing streak? Come on now. They should have caught him by now. But because he's entertaining, he's got personality. If he is on a win streak, he can bring eyes and popularity. But yeah, Teixeira, I think he got knocked out. Was it by Lewis last? I thought he was gonna win that. Technically, he is better, but this is heavyweight. They hit you, you're going to sleep. Again, here he should win. Technically better, but if Tai can put those hands on him, he will go to sleep. It's heavyweight, isn't it? But if I had to pick Teixeira, man, Teixeira here could even get a stoppage, man. Like late, if he breaks him down systematically, Tai Tuivasa, he could get a finish. Uh, and we have Quillan Salkilld versus Jamie Malarkey. Quillan Salkilld, one of the standouts from last year for me. I think skill set wise, he's got a lot about him. A lot about him. Looks like a clinical finisher, clean on the feet. Jamie Malarkey, tough, brings a fight. Similar to Hooker, I'd say. I say similar to Hooker, brings a fight. There's times I've seen him be a bit of a punching bag, but if he's in the fight, he's in the fight, and he makes it a dog fight. I think Quillan Salkilld for this. He might even get a finish here, if I'm honest. If he is who I think he is, I'm saying he gets a finish here. But that there is the main card. Now I'm gonna give you my picks that I'm gonna take from. Actually, let's just quickly look over the prelims. I don't even think the prelims are that good for this. Yeah, you got Junior Taffa. He's a bit better than his brother, but yeah, no standouts for me. Jacob Malkoon's decent grappler, wrestler, but yeah, undercard's not really that good. All right, my picks. All right, so I've gone with 3 picks for this card. The 3 picks I've gone with is a Volkanovski decision, Fiziev to win, and a Quillan Salkilld by KO or TKO. Those are my picks. Gives me a plus 729 return. Decent return. I think for the fight picks, I think they're pretty reasonable fight picks right there. Just ain't no cap in my rap, man. So yeah, we're gonna put a bet on for that. And bet is placed. We are done. We are out of here. We are all good. It is done now. All right, cool. So that is my picks. Yeah, live on the cam. Let's see how we go this week. Last week wasn't so good, man. Last week wasn't so good. There was a few unpredictables in there, but hey ho, we move, man. It's MMA, unpredictable. But guys, in the comments, let me know what you think of this fight card. Let me know what picks you are taking. If you're taking any bets, let me know. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next pay per view, man. I'm out.